This is a TikTok timeline. It took one day to edit and got 362,000 views. And this is a YouTube timeline. It took 2 weeks to edit and only got 362 views. Now I get it, these two videos are completely different, but I still can't help but wonder, is long form content dead? Morning y'all, it's been a minute since I last vlogged, but anyways, we're back. You can see a lot of things have changed since I've last posted. Got this whole new desk setup, you got like the standing desk and everything. Yeah, ignore the cable management, I need to fix that. For the past year, I've been working as a senior editor for Canto Mando, and it has been nothing short of an amazing time. So yeah, today I'm just gonna vlog a bit of my daily life. Today's a little bit special because I'm actually gonna be meeting the boys IRL. We normally just meet on Discord at the beginning of the week just to like catch up with one another and make sure we're all on the same page. But Mike and the guys actually just came back from China a few days ago, so we just want to catch up in person and make sure we're just all on track for the upcoming videos. All right, let's get ready to head out. All right, quick OOTD. I'm wearing the Women's Cost Volume jeans, these thrifted Adidas Porsche driving shoes, this plain black gym shirt, this thrifted belt, and tote bag just carrying my laptop. Alright, so I arrived at the lunch spot. We're actually going to eat at Piggy's Island here in Thornhill area. And the guys have filmed here a few times before. I've just edited the video, so I've actually never been. And from what they said, the food looks really good. They use charcoal and everything, so I'm pretty excited and I'm hungry. I did not have breakfast.
Good. Wow. I have to come sit this side.
Yeah. Holy.
We order some like items, or we can get the set, but the set is like a bunch of shit. If you guys want to eat a bunch of, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down for it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the set.
It's easier.
You know it's a legit place when they put the fat and then they do it over the thing. That's legit, bro. That's a legit Korean barbecue restaurant. The real tradition is we get Ronnie to drink a shot of soju. But
Oh,
he's never gonna do that.
daytime.
I ain't drinking.
Huh?
I ain't drinking.
I'm excited for the next couple of videos.
I've been filmed in China. Yeah.
Have you seen the Sora app?
What?
Sora?
Is that AI?
Yeah. Like
I think I've seen clips
it's
of
basically like it's like TikTok, but everything's AI generated.
it.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that, bro. I saw that. That was a joke. I saw it on Instagram, bro.
The Stephen Hawking one.
Bro, even the voiceover is like AI and stuff.
Yeah. So we were just talking earlier about like our channel and like some of the content that we're putting out.
Yeah.
So like we have our long form.
Yeah.
Obviously that's what we focus on. And you recently have been like posting your own reels.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get back into making content and I find short form is like a lot easier to do.
Yeah.
Do you still feel like that creative fulfillment from like doing short form, or do you find it more in long form?
Nah, I find it in shorts, man. Like,
In shorts?
yeah, one thing I really struggled with is that, I mean, for context, I had a reel that really popped off, and that was like my first kind of reel, actually second. But during the whole process, I was so scared because online it said like, yo, you want to keep it under 90 seconds or else like nobody's gonna watch it or shit like that. If you're good at making content and you're good at telling a story,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter how long it is. Pause. But because it matters in real life. But it's just that there's more attention on short form. Do I enjoy making long form? Yeah, but it's gonna take me like such a longer
Yeah.
time to do it. Whereas short form, I feel like I'm exercising a different part of my brain, but I also am taking the elements that I learned from long form into the short form,
Right.
which is storytelling.
Some of the videos that I'm most proud of are like just like travel vlogs where I can just like capture my memories.
Yeah.
Obviously, I know it's no one's gonna care. Like, it's just for myself, right?
Yeah.
And then that took me like maybe 2 weeks to edit or something. And then like I made a reel about like cutting up a jacket, filmed it, edited it in a day, and that blows up and it gets like 300,000 like views. I'm like, bruh, like, is it even worth it?
Deep down, we still care about getting views.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like it's the truth, man. You can't put something out and then you'll be like nobody likes it. You
Yeah.
feel kind of bad, right?
Yeah.
So it's like making people care, which is playing into the algorithm maybe in the first 3 seconds,
Right.
and then use the rest of the time to deliver a great story. I'm gonna attribute this to Hafu, who said this before in a podcast that we did. You want both impact in terms of width and depth, right? You want length and girth.
yo.
So how you explain is like if you have a lot of width and you have no depth in your content, right? You're gonna attract a lot of people, but they're probably not gonna stay because you're just making stuff for everybody. But if you have very little width and a lot of depth, right? don't pause on that. What happens is you make deep content that nobody watches, which is not the point of a story. The story is that you make a good story that people want to tell to other people. So you need a balance of both.
Yeah, exactly. So I personally feel like between short form and long form, I think that short form for me, I just enjoy doing more personally because, like you said, if you do long form for such a long period of time, especially with Canto Mando, you keep doing the same thing over and over again. The short stories you share are great, the memories you make are great, but at the same time, everyone has a creative mind that they want to fill. You know, it's that creative void that like something feels empty. So that's why when I make these short form content, whether it be the couple page that I do with my girlfriend or like me doing these photo vlogs, I just feel that fulfillment where I'm like, oh, like this looks fucking sick. I'm so glad people are able to see this, and if I don't get views, then so be it. At least I had fun doing it.
One thing though, for most creators, is that they want to tell their story so bad, but nobody cares. That's the hardest thing. So instead, they should switch over their brain to more of the let me just make the most viral hook. Maybe sometimes at the cost of a little bit of integrity, but at least I can make people care. So then I can tell the rest of my story. People can't get over the idea of clickbaiting, and they have so much this like self-righteous integrity. That's like, yeah, that's not me, bro. Can't do it. But if your content is actually really good and people stayed for the story, you didn't do anything bad. You know, so that's my final piece.
Nice. Mic drop. Alright, finally back home now, and it's currently around, where's my phone? It's currently around 6-7. But yeah, our meeting was really solid. We got lots of stuff done. It was pretty productive, and I think I have a better idea of like what's going on in the future. But yeah, towards the end of the meeting where we were talking about long form versus short form content, I think what Mike said towards the end really stood out to me. Essentially, at the end of the day, story is king. No matter what the format is, whether it's short form, TikToks, long form, or whatever, as long as there's a story in it, that's all that matters. You can still find fulfillment in either format, and one isn't necessarily better than the other. Yeah, like what I shared earlier and from Mike's experience and Ronnie's experience, sometimes making a short form video takes us like honestly a few hours, and it just totally outperforms a long form video that took us weeks to do. But at the end of the day, as a creator myself, I'm just trying to get back into the flow of consistently creating again. And so whether it's long form or short form or whatever I feel inspired to do, I'm just going to go for it. And I'm just going to try my best to tell the best stories in all of it. So to answer the question at the very beginning of this video, is long form content dying? Maybe not, but it's definitely changing. And as creators, we have to change alongside it. Hopefully that makes sense.